The Arizona Cardinals hit the road for 2.
That's right. It's going to start in New Orleans, where they're going to look to huff and puff and blow down the Superdome.
Yeah, a couple Cardinals are going back to the state where they were stars back in college. Cafe du Monde, shrimp etouffee, and jambalaya. The sweet, succulent benefits of living in Louisiana. Cardinals Tyrann Mathieu and electric Patrick Peterson know that all too well. The tandem enjoyed the great taste of Cajun country playing at LSU. Trust me, once you're a Tiger, they love you forever in those parts. The tandem get a homecoming of sorts as the Cardinals face the Saints Sunday in the Superdome. Peterson will be wearing his helmet then. The college teammates are looking forward to going back to Louisiana.
A wonderful place to be. You know, it's all about have a lot of culture there, friendly people. But you know, this is a business trip. You know, we're going in there in the Superdome to play for victory.
Yeah, it should be exciting. You know, so family, friends, everybody get to see you play like those high school days. So I'm excited about it. But you know, like I said, it's not going to be as exciting if we don't win.
ASU's win against number 20 Wisconsin looked good in the win column. Nationally, it looked like the refs gift-wrapped a home cooking victory at Sun Devil Stadium. The coaching on the Devil side also had a lot to be desired. The Devils will take a very ugly win, and yes, it was that. Saturday, ASU hits the road for the first time this season, facing number 5 Stanford. Quarterback Keith Hogan and the Cardinal are coming off a sluggish win over Army. To get to the Rose Bowl, it would help the Devils to win conference game number 1.
This team is very, very well coached. Very, very impressed with the quarterback. He reminds me so much of Taylor. I mean, his ability to extend plays are phenomenal. He is the key.
If you build it, they will come and sink their bodies in jubilant joy in it. The Diamondbacks are piping mad after the Dodgers had a pool party at Chase Field after clinching the West. Hot dogs and hamburgers not served. Some Diamondbacks felt it was classless and disrespectful. Maybe they're a bit jealous because of, the bottom line, Dodgers are going to the playoffs. Bottom line, if Arizona doesn't blow a 9.5 game lead in June, the pool soiree never happens.
Absolutely. I mean, we led those guys most of the year. You know, we were in first place for a long time and let it slip away. And you get to watch them do that. And I mean, it's hard to swallow.
The Phoenix Mercury are feeling good after Game 1 in the Western semifinals against Los Angeles. Denon Taurasi popped a game-high 30 as the Mercury take Game 1 86-75. Game 2 is Saturday night in Phoenix. More baseball. Rockies' Todd Helton is a savvy guy. Thursday against the Cardinals, Helton used the hidden ball trick and caught Matt Carpenter napping. Oh. Kids, when you're at first base, please pay attention. Tigers' Prince Fielder is a guy who doesn't shy away from the dinner table. Thursday against the Mariners, the Fresh Prince is near the crowd and helps himself to a fan's nachos. Nice. It helped the big fella. He had 3 hits on the day. And, the bottom line, if the big man's got to eat, the big man's got to eat. And you let him eat.
Then you feel a little puffy the day after.
Feed the hunger at all costs.
He still gets around the bases, though.
Yes. Yes, he can.
Stay tuned for the CBS Evening News.
Yeah, we're back at 6.
Well, in case you didn't know, it is Friday the 13th, and no, Joey is not dressed in his Jason costume.
That might be pretty scary, but what he is wearing is his big boy football pants.
Yep.
That's right.
Got him on.
There's some big football games here in the Valley this week.
Yeah, the Cardinals and Sun Devils are anxious to get back on the field, but first they have to get by today's eerie day. On this Friday the 13th, the Sun Devils are not hiding in their closets or underneath their beds. They're not wandering in the woods of Camp Crystal Lake running from the mass marauder Jason Voorhees. No. The Devils are standing fearless in Tempe. Saturday, the Devils won't be like Jason taking Manhattan. ASU is set to run out at Sun Devil Stadium and face number 20 Wisconsin. Like the black and eerie forest of Camp Crystal Lake, the Devils and the fan base will be dressed in black. It's blackout Bucky, as the Devils want Badger blood. Miami center Chris Bosh is a little fired up. He sent a message for all the fans that left Game 6 of the NBA Finals early. Make sure you don't come back for Game 7. Bosh and crew pulled a miracle to get to tomorrow night. Down 5 with under 30 seconds left, LeBron James hit a 3. Spurs' Kawhi Leonard made only 1 of 2 free throws, so with 5 seconds left, Ray Allen buries a 3 to send it to overtime. Truly one of the best games ever as Miami holds on. Racing at Watkins Glen, Cheese at 355. Michael McDowell needs to check the warranty on his tires. 10 laps to go. Dale Jr. bumps Casey Kane. Chaos ensues. Kane pinballs down the track. He won last week at Pocono. This week, 34. Kane is 12th in the points race. Final lap, a thriller. M&M's make friends. Kyle Busch holds off Brad Keselowski for the victory. It's his second of the year as Busch is 5th in the points race.
Just wasn't the same without Tony Stewart there, though.
Got to have smoke. He is the straw that stirs the drink of NASCAR.
Yes, he is indeed. That's right. Jason, what do you got?
Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Ace Frehley, and Peter Criss, they are KISS, and they'll rock your face off. The legendary group bought an AFL franchise called the LA KISS that will start playing next year in Anaheim. Yes, it took KISS to bring pro football back to LA, and Gene Simmons said going to an LA KISS game would be like going to a KISS concert with all the thrills and the heart-pounding action.
You won't want to leave.
Rock it, baby.
Gene
Rock
Simmons
it.
said that?
All
Yes, he
night
did.
long.
Genius.